What's going on, everyone? Today is Monday, June 22nd. I'm going to quickly go over today's trade. I ended up getting break even today. We're up around $0 for today. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. I would have gotten stopped out, so I'm glad I did move to break even instead. But I mean, either way, full delivery never happened, so there's nothing I can really complain about. But real quick, just gonna make this video super quick and simple. Obviously, we are very, very bullish coming into the day. Daily open, we inverse the NWOG, and we are expected to go higher. At least that is my analysis. As you can see, we're also respecting this bullish gap. We're just moving higher. That's my whole philosophy here, right? So obviously, coming into the day, I'm eyeing this 30-minute bullish fair value gap that I want to see price tap into. I want to see price respect this, and I want to see us go higher, right? Like bang, and then bang. Something like that, all right? Sponsored by an SMT would be great. If not, it is what it is. But that was just my envisioning of today. So market opens, we open higher, and people would think this might be a manipulation to go lower. However, all-time highs is literally right there. I'm not going to short when we're so bullish overall, and all-time highs is right there. So what do? Price ends up tapping into this 30-minute bullish gap, and New York AM low gets swept out on NQ, creating this SMT. However, if we go to ES real quick, we can notice that it does not get swept out, right? So we now have this SMT between NQ and ES at this New York AM low. Next, I'm just eyeing this 1-minute bearish fair value gap. I want to see this go from a sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, and I want to see it get closed above and turned into an inversion. Ideally, something like this would have been amazing. An entry right on the inversion and then targeting all-time highs. This would have been beautiful. However, the next candle closes really high up. So what do? I just market enter, and I have my stop at a flat 50 points, because 50 points on 3 micros would be like $300, which is what I was comfortable risking. And my TP would be all-time highs. Now, what ends up happening? I notice we have this internal high right here. I do not want to see us manipulate and come back down, right? That would really suck. So I would move to break even after sweeping out this internal high. And what do? We sweep out the internal high, so then I move to break even, and then immediately, like 3 candles, 3 minutes after sweeping out that high, I get break even. Now, I obviously, like I said, had I not moved to break even, I would have taken a full loss. So it is what it is. But this trade never runs to take profit anyway. So I guess in reality it doesn't really matter. But I think this trade was beautiful, man. I think this trade was as A+ as it gets. We literally manipulate into a bullish PD array. We sweep out these internal swing lows, and we make an SMT at the session low, and we get a clean, strong inverse with massive displacement. I mean, there's really not much more you could ask for from a setup like this. You're not front running any bearish PD arrays whatsoever. This is literally A+. It's just unfortunate that we did not get the full delivery. I think this equal high with all-time highs is engineered. I think we'll sweep this out some other day, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, that was my trade for today. I'm pretty happy with the execution. I'm pretty happy with how I managed it. There's literally no negatives that I can think of. I did stay on charts and try and catch something else. However, there really wasn't anything to catch. We kind of just chop around here, and ES ends up sweeping this range high and tapping into a 15-minute PD array. NQ never sees that tap into any sort of bullish or bearish PD array. So I was kind of hesitant on taking a short, but we do have this SMT, and obviously accumulation, manipulation, distribution. I should have known that this was going to play out after we got this inversion. I should have shorted right here. Literally should have slapped a short immediately right here. And probably would have TP'd at this swing low, or maybe even this swing low. Would have been nice. Something like this. And pretty sure this plays out all the way, if I'm not wrong. I think it plays out. All right, well, it's chopping around, but I thought it played out, and it kind of did. It played out to the New York AM low, and we get another SNT, I'm pretty sure, and yeah, we get another SNT. So wouldn't have been a ridiculous trade. Would not have been a ridiculous trade whatsoever. But it is what it is. Really no follow through or delivery on any moves today. As you can see, you would be up in profit, but you're not sweeping your TP or anything. We did sweep this internal 1 hour low inside this 1 hour bullish PD array, so I guess we could reject. I guess this could be low of day, especially along with the SNT with New York AM low. But I'm not really sure. I got my break even. There's no follow through on this other trade that I wanted to take, so I'm not going to be too pissed about it, not going to be too upset. But it is what it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some dollars to show for my I'll have some fruit to bear for my labor. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No face cam, didn't really feel like it. Just want to get this video out and go on with my day.